Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast on YouTube. It's a video I've been meaning to make for a while, and I couldn't find everything, so this might be one of those where later on I'll find everything I wanted. I delete this video and I'll put up a better version, but hey, it happens. So, if you want to know, this video is going to be about Scooby Doo. But let me get in a little history of me and Scooby Doo. Now, when I was a kid, I was born in the mid-70s. Scooby Doo was still airing on Saturday mornings on some channel, I'm sure. ABC, NBC, CBS, one of those was airing it. But I was the kid that I got up on Saturday mornings and I just turned on the TV and whatever channel it was on. Because I knew what button was power, I knew what button was volume. I never understood changing channels. It was like dials back then as a little kid. So I just watched whatever channel was on. So I don't remember seeing Scooby Doo until, give me a second, I'll give you your 1979. I just started kindergarten, and I remember our neighbors, like Sunday, wherever our visiting neighbors lived right next to us. Remember, his mother lived right next to us. He lived in a house right in front of that. He told us, hey, there's a new channel you can pick up with your antennas, channel 15. It's not like an NBC, CBS, or NBC. It just, plays whatever, plays a lot of old stuff. Hey, we're like, hey, we got another channel. So I'm all excited because I'm wondering, what this new channel is going to play, because even as a little kid, I love me some TV. I go to school. I get out of kindergarten, and we only went half day because this was not public kindergarten, it was private kindergarten. Back before I don't think there was any public kindergartens in the South back then. I get home from school, I have my lunch, because we got out at lunchtime. And Mom tells me I can go watch, I was like, put on the new channel. She puts it on there. I see my first episode of Scooby Doo, and it was a Scooby Doo Where Are You, the original run, and I fell in love. Scooby Doo aired Monday through Friday, and then I remember, because I knew how to read by then, I started going through the TV guide and saw Scooby Doo aired on Saturdays, the new one. So I was watching Scooby Doo 6 days a week. Huge Scooby Doo fan. Have always been. And over the years, I've just slowly, because I don't have the entire run yet on DVD. I want the original run. I want all the Scooby Doo, the movies where he had, the 70s movies where he had like Sunny and Share the Color with the new Scooby Doo movies. It was like an hour-long episode. I want that. I want 13 Ghosts. There's certain series I want, certain ones I don't. But I've been collecting because I find them cheap, because Scooby-Doo is something that's spanned how many generations now? The first series aired in, 68, 69? So I'm just going to say 4 generations, roughly, of kids who grown up watching Scooby-Doo. It's on Boomerang Cartoon Network a lot. Parents buy it for their kids, so there's a turnover. You can find the media cheap. I found me a bunch of Scooby-Doo VHS and DVDs. So here's what I got here. I got Scooby-Doo in Arabian Nights. Join Scooby and Shaggy on the most adventurous gig yet. Scooby and Shaggy travel to Arabia to become Caliph's royal food tasters. But they bite off more than they can chew and are forced to run for their lives. And a wild magic carpet ride. It's a wild magic carpet ride as Scooby and Shaggy and their genie, Yogi Bear, and a jolly sailor named Sinbad, Magilla Gorilla, take on an adventure of mistaken ideas, exotic locations, and fun-filled action and surprises. 80 minutes, so it's a full length. 1993. They were doing Scooby movies, but everybody knows the real comeback was one about 98 when they did Scooby Doo and Zombie Island, where the creatures were real for the first time. Now, they were real before then, but first time in kind of continuity. There's the tape. This is a Warner Brothers Family Entertainment release. And I found all these Scooby clamshells at one place. I found another one that was a cut box, and I don't know where the fuck it got put. I think a friend has it, because they have a younger kid, and they're trying to teach him, like, you earn stuff. He's like 6, so instead of putting a DVD player in the room, they got him an old VCR, and he has a couple of tapes, and that's what he can watch. So he shows he can take care of, and they're going to upgrade him. So he's got a couple of tapes of them. Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. Nice cover. Another Warner Entertainment release. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? In Hollywood, of course. Scooby-Doo wants to be a serious actor, and with Shaggy as his manager, anything's possible. While Scooby's off becoming famous, the rest of the gang doesn't know what to do without him. Velma, Daphne, and Fred miss their friends as they remember the first day they met Scooby-Doo and how much he means to them. Will success keep Scooby from his friends? Don't miss a minute of this hilarious hijinks when Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood. And this is 51 minutes, so barely an hour, 97, so it's a little bit later than the other one. And it's another Warner release. Cartoon Network. So this is a lot later. Cartoon Network I remember in like 2007, like fall of 2007, Cartoon Network showed like 3 to 4 hours of Scooby-Doo every weekday. Where I was at the time, a bunch of us shared a TV, and one of the guys really loved him some Scooby-Doo, so I saw a lot of Scooby-Doo. Pup Named Scooby-Doo. At that time, I reevaluated and enjoyed the show, because I never watched it. That's the one where they're kids, young kids. Cartoon Network Scooby-Doo's Greatest Mysteries. Scooby's 4 most popular mysteries handpicked by Scooby fans. Okay, so what we got here? Munch of Scooby Snacks. Scooby fans have spoken. 4 Scooby-Doo's most popular mysteries selected by the fans themselves are now available for the first time ever on this all-new video. Watch as Scooby-Doo gets in a mixed-up mystery when he unexpectedly meets the seaweed-covered ghost of Captain Cutler and a clue for Scooby-Doo. Next, see the seafaring sleuths collide with a mystery ship and try to uncover clues from a vanished crew and hassle in the castle. Then follow Scooby-Doo and the mystery gang as they outwit a bank robber in Jeepers, It's the Creeper. And finally, see them take to the stage to crack some crazy capers and the backstage rage. Now you can get 109 minutes of non-stop action, all in this one collectible Scooby-Doo video. Plus, Powerpuff Girls bonus tune and groovy Scooby extra footage. 109 minutes. 1998. I did not put them in that order. I just put them alphabetical, and that's a cool one. Nice looking tape. It's another. Well, it's branded Cartoon Network. All right, this one I've not removed the price from, and I have not watched it. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Zoinks! This movie is awesome. Okay, I was excited when they were going to do live action Scooby-Doo. It's like, okay, that would translate over good. I think it would be fun. And then you heard the rumors that they're going to try to put in some inside jokes for the old fans, the joke that everybody's heard this. Scooby and Shaggy were stoners. That's why they're always hungry. Blah 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 blah. And it feels like that might have been something that was there. Well, I saw that first movie and it was god awful. First thing, I don't like Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't think he's that good an actor. He's horrible as Fred. Sarah Michelle Gellar, I tolerated her on Buffy because she had such a great cast around and the stories were so good. She was not good as Velma. Linda Cardellini was amazing. I mean, Daphne. Linda Cardellini is amazing as Velma. The animated CGI Scooby-Doo was kind of creepy, and Matt Lillard was good as Shaggy. Honestly, if you want to see a good live-action Scooby-Doo movie, watch the 3rd or 4th one. They're prequels, and they're a lot better than these. But I picked this up because it's extremely cheap, and I just want another Scooby thing. And there's the back. And then to wrap it up, this is my newest Scooby acquisition. I got this for Easter. It is Scooby-Doo Spring Break, and this was a triple feature. It came with it's an old pack. They put a cardboard sleeve on. They had a little coupon code where you got a $5 credit at Voodoo. And it's supposed to be like a little Easter present for kids. So we got Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico, Scooby-Doo and Camp Scare, and Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy. All original movies. Let's see. What are they about? Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. Something muy misterioso is happening south of the border in Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. Scooby and his amigos go to Veracruz looking for fun, but find themselves up to the sombreros and fright when they encounter ghosts, giant feathered serpents, and a 10-foot tall beast with glowing green eyes and a bad attitude. That don't sound too bad. Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. Welcome to Camp Little Moose, where the counselors are friendly, activities are endless, and the urban legends are intense. In fact, every time someone tells a ghost story, a creepy creature comes to life, but the Mystery Inc. gang doesn't spook that easily, so gather around the campfire to roast some bad guys. Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy. Arrgh, it's a horror on the high seas when Scooby-Doo and the gang take to a creepy cruise on the world's most mysterious places, the legendary Bermuda Triangle. The gang finds spooks and scares at every corner, from alien sightings to terrifying ghost pirates who like to sink cruise ships with cannonballs. Like I said, doesn't sound bad. I think it's just one disc. It is. These aren't super long. And the $5 Voodoo code was kind of cool. I was like, okay, I got $5 of Voodoo. But I love Scooby-Doo. Honestly, this is kind of a pile of shit. But the rest of these are fairly cool, and I got more. It's just one of those things that, I love that, it kind of spans generation. I could talk to a kid now, and most kids even now know what Scooby-Doo is, and I'm, mid-40s. I first saw Scooby-Doo over 40 years ago, 41 years ago was the first time I saw Scooby-Doo. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. If you did, leave a comment. I'll tell you what, for comments, if you're a Scooby-Doo fan, what was your favorite season? What's your favorite incarnation? Was it the original run? Was it the new Scooby-Doo movies? Was it Scooby-Doo Get a Clue? What's new Scooby-Doo? There's so many. Another one of my favorites, and it ain't really a Scooby-Doo show, but I consider it one, Scooby-Doo's Life Olympics. I love the fuck out of that show. Leave a comment, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, share the videos, all that shit. Laters, everybody.